the heart of Africa, where the sun once kissed the land with a golden warmth, Waswa's village stood in the grips of an unforgiving famine. Once vibrant fields now lay dry and barren. Waswa's home, a humble thatched hut, bore the scars of time and hardship. Its walls, once adorned with vibrant patterns, now sagged under the weight of despair. The air was thick with a mournful silence, broken only by the distant cries of hungry children and the occasional cough of an elder. The earth, once fertile and giving, now cracked and dry, mirrored the despair etched upon the faces of its inhabitants. Waswa's mother, her face etched with worry lines too deep for her ears, labored tirelessly to scrape together a meager meal. The once bustling marketplace, where laughter used to ring out like birdsong, now stood empty, its stalls abandoned. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long, eerie shadows, Waswa sat with his family around a fire that sputtered weakly. Their eyes, hollowed by hunger and uncertainty, gazed into the flames, seeking solace in their flickering light. Waswa's father, the village elder, his voice raspy with exhaustion, spoke of the days when the land yielded bounty, when children laughed freely and the scent of cooking filled the air. Waswa listened intently, the ache in his heart mirrored in the eyes of those around him. In the midst of this desolation, Waswa's parents made a heart-wrenching decision. They knew they could no longer watch their son wither away before their eyes. They spoke in harsh tones, their words heavy with grief, before finally approaching Waswa, their faces etched with a mixture of sorrow and determination. "You must go, my son," his father murmured, his voice cracking like the dry earth beneath their feet. "Find a place where life flows like a river, where your spirit can thrive." Waswa nodded, his own eyes shimmering with unshed tears. He understood the weight of their decision and the hope they held for his future. With a heavy heart, he packed what little he could carry and prepared to leave the village that had cradled his childhood. As he took one final look at the place he had called home, Waswa could feel the echoes of its former vibrancy. The memories, both bitter and sweet, clung to the air. With a last embrace, Waswa stepped onto the path that led away from his village, his heart heavy with the knowledge that he was leaving behind a world that may never see the light of abundance again.